Well, hello, I'm Shonnie Alridge, your favorite real estate broker and appraiser in Atlanta, Georgia. And today we're going to talk about why agents and brokers are deciding to alleviate stress, mitigate risk by moving over to EXP Realty. We're going to talk about why EXP Realty is the best decision that you can make in your real estate career. I know this sounds very dramatic. I know it does, but it's really just that serious. Let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, so this video will not be long because it really is not necessary. I mean, I just want to give you a little taste of why I believe, and all of the other agents here at EXP believes, that this was like truly one of the better decisions they've made in their real estate career. You know, listen, why do you get into real estate? Like, why did you even do this? You wanted to make some money for your family. You wanted to build wealth because you realized, okay, real estate, wealth, it goes hand in hand. You also wanted to have some level of flexibility with your scheduling. You know, when you work for a company, you know, you have that 9 to 5, you know that it's really regimented. You have to be there at that time. You're going to do that work, be productive, and then it's over. In that time frame, you got to do what they're, you know, paying you to do. Okay, you can't deviate. You can't just up and leave and decide, hey, I want to do this and do that. There's minimal flexibility. So you got into real estate because you wanted those two things. At the bare minimum, you wanted to be able to be wealthy, right? You wanted to be able to be flexible, be around family and friends and things like that. Okay, great. Now, with EXP, of course, you get that, but you also have such a huge earning potential. When I started real estate, I love giving stories because if I can give you a story, then you'll understand better. I feel like storytelling is more powerful and impactful. So when I started real estate, 20 years ago, it was still that same traditional way of doing real estate where you sell a home, okay, and you get a commission. A commission meaning you get a percentage of whatever that transaction, that sales price was. Anyone who's in real estate already, you know what that means. If you're thinking about getting into real estate, you're getting ready to earn that real estate licensure in your particular state, then this will begin to make more sense to you once you go through all your coursework. But for you brokers out there who, you're licensed, you have your agents in your office, and for you sales agents who have been doing real estate, you've been in the business for a minute there, commission is commission. You have a transaction, you make that commission. And that's a beautiful day. It really is. But here's the thing. You make the commission, whether it's a split of 80-20, 70-30, 100%, you get that, and then that is it. That's it. You got to go ahead and go to the next transaction. If you have multiple transactions in a year, terrific, wonderful for you. But there are agents who only have a few transactions a year, right? And so with that is it. Like, there's it. There's no more earning potential is what I'm trying to get you to understand. With EXP is different. And that's what I really love, the compensation structure. So at EXP, you have a commission. Okay, you make that commission. That's one way to earn money. You also have a way to earn money through stock ownership. So with EXP, you are actually part owner of the company. Like EXP is on a NASDAQ, like they are publicly traded. So you're able to become a part of that, become an owner of the business. And you know what I mean by that, because we always promote ownership. When we talk to our clients, what are we saying? Own your home, own some real estate. Even if it's a small piece of real estate, own it. Don't sell your grandparents' house, own it, right? And then here we are talking about ownership, but we're renting our business. We're literally renting our business. And so with EXP, you're not renting your business. You literally have ownership within the company. So for any EXP agent, you have the option of actually every transaction buying stock in the company at a discount. So every transaction you can do that. And so meanwhile, you're closing your transactions, you're buying into the company, you have ownership in the company, and then wow, look at that look how the NASDAQ is performing. Okay, now I don't know a whole lot about stocks, but I love to just look on there and see what's going on. Like, where are we at now? just want to see it, because when it's growing like that, that means that I'm going to be able to say that I have a larger piece of share in the company, and that's money I can actually like use for something else. I can use that money that I'm earning to buy real estate, right? Or to make sure my daughter is good while she's in college, or whatever I want to do with that money. It's mine. So I've earned the commission. I have ownership in the company that is just growing in a huge way. Now, mind you, EXP has only been around for a short amount of time, like 14 years or so, like since 2009. So the way it's growing is absolutely unbelievable, which makes the company more desirable as well, because it's like, wow, you guys are really making moves and you're really growing in such a way. The other way you can make money is through revenue share. So when you decide, hey, if you're a broker, this is really cool for you, because you're automatically being able to grow your earning potential very quickly if you're deciding to, bring some of those agents over with you when you decide to join EXP. And so what happens is it's just really quite simple. As you begin to bring and introduce people to EXP, they join, they're, productive agents. You will be able to benefit from their efforts, and it's not taking money out of their pockets. So people say, oh, it's multi-level marketing. Oh, this is a scam. No, it's not. Like, don't believe none of that. Okay. Come and see for yourself. Like, let's really have a conversation about it. Let's talk about that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't be a part of no scam. Like, I can't be a part of a scam. And once I find out it's a scam, I'm out of here, because that's not how I work. But there's revenue share. So there's so many ways to, earn money within the company that it's just kind of like, why not? It's still real estate. And I tell people this all the time, like, you're still going to speak to your clients. You're going to still, help them to sell and buy real estate. That's the same. What makes it so beautiful and unique is the compensation structure. Like, and EXP can do this because they don't have all this overhead. There's no royalty fees. There's no franchise fees. We don't have a brick and mortar. We are totally in the cloud. So there's no need to pay for the buildings and things like that, right? So they're able to really give a whole lot of money back to the agents and the owners in the company. And so, listen, let's talk about this a little bit further, because I know that you may have questions like, ooh, you're intrigued. Now you may have questions, because honestly for me, and I tell people all the time, like, I heard about EXP before I even joined. I really had. And it sound good, but I just couldn't receive it at that point. And honestly, it was just fragmented information. I wasn't receiving the proper information to really make a decision on it and to move my brokerage over. But when I had a chance to listen to my business partner tell me about it, I was like, oh, that is why people are so excited. Like, that's why such and such moved their brokerage firm over. When you see like other people making these moves and you're like, whoa, what in the world? Like, they moved? He moved, she moved? Like, what's going on? No, it's really a big deal. It really makes a whole lot of sense. And so, listen, let's talk about it. Let's set up a call. We can talk and discuss why EXP is so cool and why it would totally fit for you and your lifestyle and how you do business. Let's discuss this, because, once you understand and learn more and you get the facts and you figure out how it works for you and what you have going on, and if you're a broker, how it'll help and benefit your agents and help them grow, you'll see what I mean, and you'll be ready to join and just continue to sell real estate. But the compensation structure is the coolest part, right? And then also not having to travel back and forth to an office. You can do everything in the cloud. It's super, super convenient and easy to be able to communicate with all the staff that EXP has. Communicate with your broker, communicate with, anybody that can really help you if you have a situation that needs to be addressed right away. So, but anyhow, I'm not going to stretch it out any longer than this, but I just wanted to really make a video to kind of just hit on a few things why I decided to move my brokerage firm over, and why almost 90,000 people, and I mean worldwide, it's international now. It's not just like in the States, and we're everywhere now. And so, but why is that happening? Because it's such a cool, innovative, inclusive, important compensation structure that it's just undeniable, truly. So listen, get in contact with me. My information is right here. You can call me, text me, email me. I will respond. Also, find me on Instagram. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel. Share. Let's get this information out there. Also, click the notification button. That way, you'll be notified every week when I have a new video rolling out. Okay, so I can't wait to speak with you, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.